You know, when we were recruiting Nikki, she just had a presence about her that after her visit here to Penn State for a recruiting visit, we looked at each other and we said, we want this kind of kid on our team. And so since she's arrived on campus, she just has a presence about her. And just a nice spirit, a great smile, enthusiasm, just the way she goes about things. And so she hasn't been with us very long, but she's made her presence felt. And we miss her right now.
What's been the team? How would what would you say to the team's response has been to this thus far? How has it affected them?
I've been very proud of my team's response to the situation. You know, it tugs at their heart a little bit, needless to say. They've taken it upon themselves to reach out to the swimming community to try to show Nikki the support that she has, not only from within Penn State, but outside. And that's kind of took on a life of its own, which has been really cool. And I've spoken to Nikki a handful of times and her parents, and they're just very grateful and appreciative of the support from everyone. And anything we can do to pick up her spirits and get her back here, and get her back in the water, which I know she's chomping at the bit to do. It's all good. But I've been very proud of my team and the way that they've handled things, both here at practice, at our meets, and then of course, as I said, just the viral response to what's been happening has been kind of remarkable.
We kind of learned the whole story of her background previously, prior to coming to Penn State, maybe like a couple weeks before her second diagnosis. So it was a big shock for us, and something that I don't think a lot of us have gone through a similar experience like this. So I think it was just really important for us all to be together and just be thinking about her during that time, and just sending support as much as we can. So
unbelievable, and like all I can say is thank you to like everyone who's taken part in it, like so much. Like it means so much to me, and it like makes my heart so happy that like everyone has just like banded together to show their support for her, because like she's an awesome person and like totally deserves it. And I just think it's really awesome that like the swimming community has like really taken a hold, and like we're just all like banded together.
It's been great, you know. It's a small community. It's a very close community. You really can't go too far without running into someone you know in the swimming community to see how many lives it has touched and how many people know Nikki or know someone that knows Nikki and are going through a similar situation. I know it's really helped her out, so it's been fantastic to see.
It's really incredible. I definitely think the swim community in general is very close-knit, and we all sort of know each other. We know all the teams. We know like what we all have a certain purpose for. We all want to work hard. We all want to get better. So with all the connections we have here, like many of us came from different club teams around the country. So many of our friends who we swam with in high school, for example, swam for other D1 programs. And so all we really do is just tell them, hey, there's a girl on our team and she is going through cancer right now. Can you do this hashtag for us? Can you take a photo with your team? And really just having each person do their own thing and finding their own group of people to help support has really made it explode a lot more, because it's not just those people that we know. Now that we're getting bigger teams like Stanford, Kentucky, Texas, and all those teams doing it, it's their Instagram presence has made other teams do it without even us having to ask them, which I think is incredible.